Yes, OnePlus is here for good news. One more thing, the OnePlus Z recently announced he will glissade in April, and with it they finally made a flagship phone like a complete lecture found that can compete with your Sensing and your Apples. Of course my dad that made these devices expensive, they never been as nice. The phones are great, but this made a lot of average Joes out there pretty sad because now there is no flagship killer device from OnePlus. The new pricing has definitely created a big space or a flagship killer to come out. Goes the will glissade Lite the OnePlus Z. This phone was first scheduled to be announced alongside the One Glissade and 8 Pro. According to the rumors, the name was first called as One Glissade Lite, but as we saw, OnePlus did not announce this phone and a lot of people thought he was cancelled. But guess what, this device was only delayed. I was because of CEO or because of the current situation that is going on in the world, but I can definitely say that this is going to be one of the most exciting phones of the year, especially because in new higher pricing people are looking for the cheap OnePlus phone. So recently Apple came out with the iPhone. Say this is a $400 iPhone with the iPhone 11 internals and the iPhone body. A lot of people have been roasting OnePlus because of this great Apple move, but no one realized that OnePlus has a surprise ready for the near future. So OnePlus Z, this is going to the successor to the OnePlus X that came out couple years ago. That phone came out of the price of $200, whereas this one could be around $400 to $450, and at this price this could be the best. And her response to the iPhone, say, but in a more driven 2020 standards. Because of how exciting this is, I personally think that this deserves its own launch of Ben. It was the right decision to delay the serial Easter. All leaks all the said on Twitter that it is being delayed, so unless he is going to be the smallest OnePlus phone in 2020, and no, it's not gonna be as small as iPhone, say it will still have his 6.36 inches AMOLED display with a 90Hz refresh rate. One must promise that all procedure phones will have at least 90Hz refresh rate except Iraqi MediaTek Dimensky 1000 chip, which is the most powerful chip outside the flagship game according to them. Due to it will be coupled with a GB of RAM and 5G. The cameras are said to be similar to the OnePlus 7 Pro from last year's. Pretty much that whole setup could be featured on the OnePlus Z. By far the most exciting thing that people are interested in is going to be the price of the homeless. He is expected to cost between $400 to $500. It's going to cost as much as the 128GB version of the iPhone, say, and considering the amount of OnePlus fans and markets, this phone could really cause some stiff competition to Apple. No, one thing is pretty clear: if anyone is looking at the best Copixel in 2020, he do is that phone, but at the same time it is important to see that it's rocking a 2014 design. On the other hand, he will busy with this better design and more camera options could actually make people change their mind again. I can't wait to see what OnePlus will bring with this phone, especially the price. We could be shocked, and that really say. For this, let me know your thoughts and see what the next will offer, so drop your comments and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.